Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft. Now I'm not sure if you're going to like this video, it's not something I normally do, but I decided to build something in Minecraft, so I built that. Now at the end of this video there's going to be like a whole bunch of screenshots of me sort of building it, so you can watch that at the end, but I don't know, maybe you want a little quick tour of the place. This is kind of, I don't know if you've seen the movie Oblivion, but they kind of live in places like this, and that's where I kind of got the thought from. Though I will admit that I did not like the movie. I thought it was kind of crappy, but yeah, whatever. So I'm kind of hopping in the minecart. I decided that, let's just have this kind of minecart way of going up. So I just built this. Try not to get nauseous or anything. Whoa, we're going up. We're going up. It's a very nice view, you have to admit. I mean, it isn't exactly bad. You could probably get better. This rating is quite loud too, but I kind of like the view, I'll admit. So yeah, let's go inside. Let's just sort of. There we go. I'm getting out. There we go. You can have fun. Let's send it down on its way, shall we? There we go. It's having fun. It's all good. So I decided to put up a whole bunch of item frames because I kind of wanted this to be almost like sort of a bit of a workshop kind of thing. Like you've got the sort of mine carts just sort of lying around, you've got a whole bunch of chests that you can put whatever the heck you want into, and then I just put like a whole bunch of stuff in item frames because I figured, it looked pretty. And let's go upstairs, and up here I decided to make this kind of like a kitchen. This is supposed to be like a kitchen counter. I don't know what I was really thinking. And I put a whole bunch of furnaces here. I suppose I could probably make one of these a crafting table. Actually, that would be pretty cool. Let's quickly do that. Crafting. That'd be kind of nice. So let's just, I don't know, sort of put that there. Okay, and we can just sort of throw this out the side while I show you the swimming pool. Yep, it is a swimming pool. I made the glass, the whole idea being that it would be see-through. The whole idea of pretty much the entire place is that it's very open, it's very bright, because, it's in the sky, and you can see everything. I had to put torches on the roof, because otherwise you ended up with, like, creepers and skeletons spawning up here. And then they would drop down because I wanted there to be like no doors and I wanted it to just be so open. And I put torches on the side of the railing as well to stop the same thing happening, otherwise you ended up with like zombies and creepers just sort of chilling around in that area. And then over here, I decided, like in the movie they kind of have like a helicopter pad, so instead of that I decided a nether portal, a portal to the nether pad. And I think this is obsidian as well, same thing as the kitchen counters, and I thought that the white on black looked kind of nice. And then in here it's kind of like supposed to be the study, I suppose. I mean, I'm not really like the greatest Minecraft building person ever, but I thought it was nice enough that maybe some of you would enjoy it. So I put bookcases everywhere because it's supposed to be a study, and there's a little minecart thing that just sort of goes around and you can turn it on and off with a little switch. And of course if you do that you kind of have to give it a bit of a bump to get it going again. I didn't want it to go in too fast. You've got the enchanting table, another crafting table, you've got a note block, and I think this is like a jukebox or something. So yeah, and then you've got the bed over there. A little bit small, it's kind of, the whole room is just completely and utterly overshadowing that. And then out here I decided to make like this giant farm. I kind of wanted it to be kind of a little bit like, you get like those rice paddies, and I always thought that those looked really, really awesome. And that was kind of what I was thinking when I was building this. In terms of actual utility, it's probably like one of the worst farms ever, because in order to get any of it, you would have to sort of stomp all of the ground into just normal dirt all over again, and it would just be a massive pain. But I figured it looked kind of pretty, and I think there's like a whole bunch of melons. Some of these are melons, some of these are pumpkins, I think. And then of course you've got like your general, just your wheat. And then under here, there's like dirt under here. The whole thing was dirt, so there's like dirt underneath there. And of course cobblestone around that. I didn't want it to be too flat, otherwise I thought it would be a bit boring. And of course the only other problem with this sort of sky tower house is that in the shade created by this thing, you get, just look at all of these monsters. They just constantly spawn here. Though while I was building this, I did have some fun because, for example, skeletons, it was creepers, constantly creepers spawned up there, and I would just sort of walk into them, I didn't want to hit them, because if I hit them, then, you know, they'd sort of aggro and want to explode, because I'm in creative mode, they don't want to attack me. But I could just sort of walk them off and make them, you know, fall off the area. So maybe that would be a nice way to end this off. And then you can have a look at the screenshots if you want to. So let's just spawn a quick creeper, throw the egg off the side, and I'm just going to sort of push him off. Come on. Pushing you. There he goes. And he's gone! I did not want to put water down there, because, you know, so that you could just jump off and be safe. I figured it would kind of break the whole point of this. But yeah, let me know what you think, if you like it. If you want more of these, let me know. If you think this is just terrible and Tempest, you are just so bad at building things, please don't ever do it again. Then I'm probably still going to build stuff, I just won't show it to you, you know. Be grumpy then, it's fine. Okay, ciao!